Hey Cancers, what's going on with ya? It's time for your video. It's your girl Aquame. I'm here to do you a message, past, present, and future. Please take what resonates, okay? Gonna get right into this. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like the video, okay? Let's see what oracle messages we have for my Cancers. Ooh, loneliness. I am never alone. I really do like that card because I just feel like whenever we're in our most loneliest moments, we always have God. We always have our ancestors. We always have our spirit team. We always have somebody. Even when we don't reach out to them and let them know that we need them, there is always somebody there for you. Just know that, right? Trust that. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So there are a lot of times where I feel like you only have yourself to understand your problems. And you may feel this is kind of heavy, but you may feel like you're the only one you can trust, right? Or you have very few people that you can really truly trust because I with you, Cancer, what I'm getting is that you have put yourself out there on the line and people have stomped all over you, stomped over your heart, stomped over your help. They took you for granted, and could be why you feel lonely, right? And this is why you have a hard time trusting, but you can't live in that energy forever, right? You have to experience the world. 8 billion people on this planet. The people that you have experienced are only a pebble of sand in the amount of experiences you can experience in this world, right? So trust that if you open your heart and you trust when you are around new people, that you'll know how to discern from needs to be around you and who doesn't. Don't give yourself away too quickly. Kind of investigate things so that you don't feel like you give yourself so soon for all of it to be taken away so quickly as well, right? Sorry. Ooh, that was a heavy start to that reading, Cancer. What's going on? Let's see what we get here. But obviously somebody needed that message, so that's why it came out. I'm just a messenger. Let's see what we have. Our past energy here for my Cancers. What is the past energy that they've been dealing with, that they're coming out of? Ooh, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. You got a lot of stuff you were coming out of. Let's see. The Ace of Wands. The Two of Wands. Wow, okay. What else is there? Let me get one more card. Thank you. Ooh, the High Priestess. Okay. I feel like here in your past, you had opportunities that came along that you felt were going to really pan out and really go somewhere, but they didn't. That High Priestess is like you didn't see the full picture. Maybe you put your all into it, and like I said, you didn't really look at the other things. It's like almost I'm getting the energy of you put all your eggs in one basket, right? And you seen your future in that thing. So you took all your actions and all your creative energy and put it toward that. This could be a person, this could be a job, this could be whatever it is in your life, but you really saw something that was worth going for, right? But with the High Priestess energy here, it's just letting me know that something wasn't quite clear. Though everything that you saw wasn't the actual picture. How you saw things going, it didn't really happen like that, and it may have took a little bit for you to really realize that, right? That this was the situation for what it is. I'm gonna get one more card up here. What's that, High Priestess? What is this new opportunity? Because that's like some really good energy, but I feel like with the High Priestess is something that you didn't know. Oh, the Mother of Wands and the Mother of Coins. That's interesting because that's like somebody who is a hard worker, keeps to themselves. They can be secretive. And then you have the Mother of Wands, who's very much out there, right? Who's very much like friendly and wants to be around others and make everybody happy and smiling. She wants people to like her, right? This person is like, I got bees in my hand. I don't have time for that. So it's like an opposing energy. And that could have been where the conflict came into play with this Two of Wands, two different people having two different visions on something, on how something is going to go, right? So the opportunity that the because this is a lot of wands, right? So this is like this. If this is not probably your energy, I feel like this was somebody kind of pushing you to do something, and the Mother of Coins is more so you, where you were like, okay, but this is what I want to do. This is the idea that I have. Like, right, kind of like not really being stuck in your ways, but being comfortable in the direction that you're going, and that's where the conflict came about with the High Priestess, right? It was like, who's right? Who is the person to trust? What's that energy there, right? So, what is the current situation here for my Cancers? Current energy. What's the current energy for my Cancers? It's like somebody having a bunch of bright new ideas, and the other person is like, but we still got this to work on. Like, this is a project here that needs to be worked on. It's like so much stuff just happening, one after the other, one after the... Look, you got the Queen of Wands again. There's somebody who's in your energy. I feel like I really don't feel like this Wands energy is yours, because you're more of a water energy and you flow at your own pace. Whatever that pace may be at the moment, right? It doesn't have to be slow all the time, doesn't have to be fast all the time, but you move at your own pace. And somebody with this Wand, Mother of Wands, Queen of Wands energy is like kind of just pushing you in a direction, and I feel like you don't feel like you're quite ready, right? It's with that Five of Cups. You don't feel quite ready to do it. You feel like you may have things you need to work through first. You have like things that you're still trying to learn. But it's like, at the end of the day, you have to keep moving forward. Yeah. You're kind of stuck in a past situation. It's in some energy that you are emotionally holding on to with this energy. You got the Five of Cups, Six of Cups, and the King of Wands. So you're definitely trying to heal yourself. You're definitely trying to understand what's going on around you, right? You're like, I feel like somebody's trying to offer you something and you're not quite ready to budge, because you're very content in your emotion. You're very content in your energy of not so much you want to be sad with this Five of Cups, but it's like you're kind of working through a process at your own rate, and somebody is trying to push you along faster, right? And this is something from your past that's been happening, and you've been going along with the plan, but still at your own pace. That's very interesting. It's like, I'm not going to let you push me around. I'm not going to let you tell me I have to do things this way, right? And you figure out a way to kind of control the situation in your own way, right? So what's the future advice here for my Cancers? The Ace of Cups. Yep. The Knight of Swords. You're taking a stance. You're saying something. You're speaking up about what's right and what's wrong for you. Look at that. You got the Six of Pentacles and with the Four of Cups. That is very much, like I said, you're not taking anyone's shit. You're like, this is how it's going to go. I'm going to do it at my way, and if you don't like it, that is up to you. But at the end of the day, the way that you do it is comfortable for you and it works for you, so there's nothing wrong with that, because somebody else wants you to hurry up and do it this way, or they want you to kind of speed up the process. Don't worry about that. You do things at your own pace. That's what this is saying to you. Whatever this is, do not rush yourself into anything, because I feel like at one point in time, like I said, you gave yourself very quickly to things. And once you give yourself too quickly, you don't have time to really understand the situation, because you're just putting your all into it. But you're like, you know what? I've done that before. So let me take my time. Let me see what's really being offered to me, what's really happening in the moment, and let me see how I can best deal with it, how I can best cope with the situation, how I can best maybe figure out a different way to deal with the situation and offer my own opinions, right? So don't let anybody like really push you into making decisions, right, very quickly. That's just what I'm getting. Like, you are a boss in your own right. Even if you don't necessarily own anything. You own yourself, you own your own thoughts, your own actions. You're responsible for that, right? And that's just it. This is your life. So do it at your own pace. Let's see what the Moonology cards have to say for my Cancers. Your commitment is being tested. Yeah. See, somebody's trying to push you and make you do something, and they're trying to test you out and say, well, let me see what she'll do or how good she is. But you still produce like these great results no matter what, by taking your time, by doing it in a way that you feel comfortable, by the way that you know that you can do it, right? Not like saying, well, I need you to fly. You're like, I don't know how to fly, so I cannot fly, but I can do this, and this is what you'll receive. Stepping out of your comfort zone in ways, okay. So you can't be so closed off. Your commitment is being tested, so you have to step out of your comfort zone in some ways to open up to make the situation work, but not so much that you are just, like I said, giving into other people and your dreams and your practical plans. So really put action, set your goals and work on your goals, right? Stepping out of your comfort zone, not just having the goals written down on paper, actually saying, okay, well, I want to buy a house. I'm going to make a payment. I'm going to look for a realtor. I'm going to, so those practical, actual tasks that you need to do to make the plan work, right? So, my Cancers, that is your message. I hope it resonated. I'll see you later. Bye.